Hello, welcome to my videos on my blog. In this time, I'm going to talk about the Lakers' victory against the Clippers 108 to 102 yesterday on NBA 2024-2025 season. Well, the Lakers just to replay is four. His second game against the Clippers and Los Angeles. His fourth game against the Clippers in the season, and his fourth game in the week where the Lakers didn't have any problem and defeated his rival team, Los Angeles Clippers, 108 to 102. Remember that these two teams played the last Friday, where there was a very close game, but in the end, the Lakers could get the victory by 4 point difference, 106 to 102. About this game, I think that this game was easier if we can talk about if we compare what happened in the Friday, where the Lakers always had the lead of the game and they got this very important victory. The game was very close, but I think that the big difference in this game was the second half of the second quarter, where the Lakers create that big gap that was enough to win this game. Also, in the first minutes of the game, in the first quarter, the game was very close, but the Lakers could close better the game because in the first 7-8 minutes of the first quarter, the Lakers were leading always the game between 1 to 3 to 5 point difference, but in the not 1 or 2 point difference, but in the last 3 4 minutes of the quarter, the Lakers increased the lead and they were leading 34 by 28. In the first 5 4 minutes of the second quarter, the game was very close, but in the last 7 minutes of the quarter, the Lakers outscored 12-0 the Knicks. The Lakers about that the Clippers could score any point in the last 7 30 minutes of the second quarter. The Lakers outscored the Clippers 22-15 in the second quarter, and in the halftime the Lakers were leading by 13 point difference, 56 by 43. This, in my opinion, was the big difference to win this game, because this is when the Lakers create that big gap to win this game. In the third quarter and the fourth quarter, it happened the same, where the Lakers were always controlling the game. Where I forgot to tell you, but that in the first, in the sorry, in the sorry, in the third quarter, the Lakers started very well because they increased the lead to a more than 20 point difference. They have again a high difference of 21 points, where the Lakers increased the lead to a 21 point difference in the middle of the third quarter. But the Clippers closed better the game, where they reduced that gap. In this quarter, the Lakers lost the quarter by 2.1 point difference, 33 by 24, and they reduced the gap to a 12 point difference, and the Lakers were leading 89 to 77 in the end of the third quarter. But how I told you, the Lakers were leading this game. They have the game under control, and they didn't have any problem in the fourth quarter. Again, the Lakers increased the lead to a more than 15 point difference, but later the Clippers reduced that gap. The game was under control, but again, like that happened the game in the Friday, like the last game in the Friday against the Clippers, the Lakers couldn't close very well the game, where the Clippers had the opportunity to tie this game in the last 1 minute of the game, but in the end the Lakers could get the victory, and they got the victory 108 to 102. With this victory, the Lakers improved to a 38-21 record, amazing record. I didn't expect this very great performance from the Lakers, and the Clippers fell to a 32-28 record. About the overall statistics, the Lakers played a tremendous game, where they scored a 49% from field goal, amazing, and they scored 18 triples. This was amazing, and the Lakers scored 14 points from the free throws. About the Clippers scored a 43% from field goal. They scored 12 triples, and they made 14 points from the free throws. Sorry. About the something important is that the Lakers had 16 turnovers. This is something that the Lakers could need to improve a lot, because this could be one of the reasons the Lakers could lose one game and could lose the potential series in playoffs. Also, something I think that the Lakers improve in the second half is that the Lakers, of these 16 turnovers, they had 9 turnovers in the first quarter. So, and 11 in the first quarter, where the Lakers only had 16 turnovers second half, where this was a very improvement for the rest of the game. And about individual statistics, now the best player was Luka Doncic, that he scored 29 points, and he was one assist shy to a double double. He only had 9 assists. The second best scorer was Dalton Kenneth, that he had a tremendous game with 19 points. LeBron James was the third best scorer, where he scored 17 points, where he was one assist shy to another double double, and the fourth best scorer was Dorian Finney-Smith with only points. Remember that neither Hachimura nor Austin Reeves played this game because both players are injured. I don't know if the Hachimura and Reeves are gonna to be ready to the tomorrow's game or the games that will be played this week. So with this victory, this is a very amazing because the Lakers with this victory and because the Nuggets and Grizzlies lost their game yesterday and the last no, yesterday and the last Saturday, the Lakers escalated or went up to the second set in the conference. I didn't expect that before the season. I neither expected that the Lakers were going to be in this position in some part of the season. Now the Lakers improved to a 38-21 record. They are so far until this moment to the first place that are the Oklahoma City Thunder with 10.5 game difference. But the most important is that the Lakers are in the second set. In this moment, the Lakers have a 6-game winning streak, and they have a tremendous performance because they have a 8-2 record in the last 10 games played. And I think that the Lakers in the last 20 games played, they have a record 18 or 18-2 or 17-3. This is amazing. But the Lakers need to continue to winning more games because you can see here that they have the same difference as the Nuggets and the Grizzlies and the Rockets. So the Lakers need to continue to win more games to try to scale in more position or to try to stay in the second set because it looks that very impossible that any team can reach the Thunder in this season. So in the Clippers stay in the sixth place with a 32-28 record and a back-to-back losses. So what happened this week? The Lakers played 4 games. The 4 games were in home, and the good news is that the Lakers won the 4 games. Where in the last Tuesday, this was a very emotional day for the Luka Doncic because he played his first game against his former team, the Dallas Mavericks, where the Lakers had a problem and defeated the Mavs 107-99. Later in the next Tuesday, the Lakers received the Timberwolves. It was the Lakers play a very great basketball, especially in the first half, where they battled more in the second half, but in the end they got the victory 111-102, and they finished the series tied 2-2 in this season. And the last 2 games were against the rival city, the Clippers, where the both games were close, but in the end the Lakers were better team that in these 2 games, and the Lakers got the victory in both games. In both games, where the last Friday they defeated the Clippers by 4 point difference, 106-102, and yesterday by 6 point difference, 108-102. So I think that the Lakers play better in both. Play very great basketball in both games. But I think that the yesterday was an easier game than the last Friday. So what's next? This week the Lakers only will play 3 games. 1 game against a very bad team and 2 games a very two top teams. Where the Lakers tomorrow will start the week. Where tomorrow Lakers will receive the New Orleans Pelicans tomorrow and 22 30 Eastern time on Los Angeles, California, in the CryptoArena.com. Remember that the Pelicans and the Lakers have only played only 1 game in this season, where the Lakers won that game the last year. I think that 104-99. They're in New Orleans. In this moment, the Pelicans are in the in the bottom of the Western Conference. They are in the 14th place with a 17-44 record. They are eliminated. So I think that this will be a tough game because in the end, this is a game against a Western team. But in the end, I think that the Lakers won't have any problem and they will win this game by more than 7 point difference. Later, the Lakers will start a road trip where this week the Lakers will travel to the northeast part of the country where the no sorry no sorry and the last Tuesday, March 6th, the Lakers will receive the New York Knicks. They're in the cryptoarena.com in Los Angeles, California, and the 22 o'clock Eastern time. Remember that these two teams played the last day of January, 1 month ago, almost 1 month ago, were in a tremendous game. The Lakers traveled to New York and they didn't have any problem defeating the Knicks 128 to 111, 112. Remember that this was the date that after this game, 2 or 3 hours after the game, it was announced that Luka Doncic was traded for the Lakers in exchange for Anthony Davis and Matt Christie. So this will be a tremendous game because in this moment the Knicks are in the wait a minute. They are in the 10th place in the Eastern Conference with a 40-20 record, and they have a 3 games winning streak. So this will be a tremendous game because I thought that the Knicks are going to want to take revenge of what happened 1 week ago. But I think that because the Lakers will play in home and because they have now Luka Doncic, I think that the Lakers are going to win this game by 3 or 5 point difference. And the Lakers will close the week when the next Saturday, March 8th, the Lakers will start a road trip of 3 games where the Lakers will travel to the northeast of the country, where the Lakers will play against will visit the Boston Celtics, the reigning championship, and his most hateful rival. Where the Lakers, well, remember that these two teams have played on 1 game in this season, where in the beginning of the month of the year, the Lakers received the Celtics, and the Lakers didn't have any problem and defeated the Celtics 117 to 96. In this moment, the Boston Celtics are in the second place in the Eastern Conference with a 43-18 record, and they have a 7-3 record in the last 10 games played. So this will be a tremendous game. I think that the Boston Celtics will want to take revenge of what happened in the beginning of the year, 2 months ago. So I think that this will be a tough game, but because the Celtics are going to play in home, I think that unfortunately the Lakers are going to lose this game. So I think that this week the Lakers are going to finish with a 2-1 record. So in this video, I talk about the Lakers game yesterday where the Lakers received the Clippers, where the Lakers didn't have any problem and defeated the Clippers 100 to 102. With this victory, the Lakers won the series 3-1 against the Clippers. The Lakers improved to a 38-21 record with this victory, and because the Nuggets and the Grizzlies lost their game this weekend, the Lakers went out to the second set in the conference. This is amazing. They have a 6-game winning streak, and the Lakers have played a tremendous basketball where they improve, and now they are in the second set in the conference. This is amazing. This week the Lakers played 4 games. They won 4 games. The 4 games were played in Los Angeles, where the Lakers defeated the Mavs, the Timberwolves, the Clippers, and the Clippers 2 times. This next week, the Lakers will play 3 games. The Lakers will receive the Pelicans and the Knicks, and they close the series. They close the week where they will travel to the northeast of the country, while they will play against the Boston Celtics, the reigning champion team. So the Lakers have played against these 3 teams, where the Lakers have won each game against these both teams. So I think that the Lakers will defeat the Pelicans and the Knicks, but unfortunately they're going to lose against the Celtics. So let's see what happens. So I hope you like this video, and if you have any comment or suggestion, you can write me in any of my social media platforms. So see you next video. Gibran.